The current state of the Simcoe County real estate market, including the average price, sales volume, and inventory levels. Simcoe County is a diverse and extensive region in Ontario, Canada, that offers a variety of housing options for buyers and sellers. Whether you are looking for a rural retreat, a waterfront property, or a city condo, Simcoe County has something for everyone. However, the Simcoe County real estate market has also faced some challenges in the past year due to the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on the economy, consumer confidence, and supply and demand. In this section, we will look at some of the key statistics and trends that reflect the current state of the Simcoe County real estate market, including the average price, sales volume, and inventory levels. According to the Simcoe and District Real Estate Board, SDREB, which covers most of Simcoe County except for Barrie and Orillia, the number of homes sold through the MLS system totaled 105 units in April 2023. This was a moderate decrease of 8.7%, 10 sales, from April 2022. Home sales were 3.3% below the 5-year average and 7.7% below the 10-year average for the month of April. On a year-to-date basis, home sales totaled 336 units over the first 4 months of the year. This was a decline of 22.9% from the same period in 2022. The average price of homes sold in April 2023 was $662,030, a decline of 7.5% from April 2022. The more comprehensive year-to-date average price was $653,678, down by 12% from the first 4 months of 2022. The MLS Home Price Index, HPI, which tracks price trends more accurately than average or median prices, showed that the overall MLS HPI composite benchmark price was $569,500 in April 2023, a decrease of 15.3% compared to April 2022. The benchmark price for single-family homes was $569,600, down by 15.3% on a year-over-year basis in April. By comparison, the benchmark price for townhouse/row units was $556,800, a decrease of 19.3% compared to a year earlier. The dollar value of all home sales in April 2023 was $69.5 million, a decrease of 15.5% from the same month in 2022. The number of new listings saw a moderate decrease of 4.4%, 9 listings, from April 2022. There were 196 new residential listings in April 2023. New listings were 12.8% above the 5-year average and 10.5% above the 10-year average for the month of April. Active residential listings numbered 343 units on the market at the end of April, more than double the levels from a year earlier, rocketing up 104.2% from the end of April 2022. Active listings haven't been this high in the month of April in more than 5 years. Active listings were 44.4% above the 5-year average and 7.4% above the 10-year average for the month of April. Months of inventory numbered 3.3 at the end of April 2023, up from the 1.5 months recorded at the end of April 2022 and above the long-run average of 3 months for this time of year. The number of months of inventory is the number of months it would take to sell current inventories at the current rate of sales activity. The Barrie and District Association of Realtors, BDAR, which covers Barrie and part of Simcoe County including Essa Township and Springwater Township among others, reported that there were 162 residential units sold during October 2022 within Barrie. This was 27.4% less than the number of units sold during October 2021. The average price of residential Barrie units sold during October 2022 was $733,808, 3.8% less than the average price of units sold during October 2021. Sales in Barrie accounted for 32.2% of residential sales in Simcoe County last month. The number of new listings were 13.4% higher in Barrie compared to this time last year. There were also more active listings on the market at the end of October compared to last year. Months of inventory numbered 1 at the end of October 2022, up from less than 1 month recorded at the end of October 2021 and below the long-run average of 1 month for this time of year. In summary, the Simcoe County real estate market has experienced some cooling down in terms of prices, sales volume, and demand in the past year, but it also has more inventory and options for buyers and sellers than before. The market conditions vary depending on the location, property type, and price range, so it is important to consult with a local real estate professional who can provide you with accurate and up-to-date information and advice tailored to your needs. The factors that are driving the demand and supply of homes in Simcoe County are complex and dynamic. Some of the main factors are population growth. Simcoe County has been experiencing a steady increase in population over the past decade, reaching over 500,000 residents in 2021. This growth is driven by both natural increase and migration from other regions, especially the Greater Toronto Area, GTA. According to Statistics Canada, Simcoe County had the second highest net migration rate among Ontario census divisions in 2019 to 2020. Immigration. Simcoe County is also a destination for newcomers to Canada, who contribute to the diversity and vitality of the region. In 2016, about 15% of Simcoe County's population was foreign-born, and about 6% were recent immigrants who arrived between 2011 and 2016. Immigration is expected to remain a key driver of population growth and housing demand in the coming years. Low interest rates. The Bank of Canada has maintained a low interest rate environment since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has made borrowing more affordable for home buyers. The overnight rate, which influences mortgage rates, has been at 0.25% since March 2020 and is projected to stay there until at least 2023. Low interest rates have stimulated housing demand and supported price growth across the country, including Simcoe County. Limited land availability. Simcoe County is bounded by Lake Simcoe, Georgian Bay, and the Niagara Escarpment, which limit the amount of land available for development. The county also has to comply with the Provincial Growth Plan for the Greater Golden Horseshoe, which aims to curb urban sprawl and protect agricultural and natural lands. These factors constrain the supply of new housing units and create upward pressure on prices. COVID-19 impacts. The COVID-19 pandemic has had a significant impact on the Simcoe County real estate market, both positively and negatively. On one hand, the pandemic has increased the demand for more spacious and affordable homes in suburban and rural areas, as more people work from home and seek a better quality of life. This has boosted the popularity of Simcoe County among GTA buyers, who can find more value for their money compared to the Toronto market. On the other hand, the pandemic has also reduced the supply of homes for sale, as some sellers have delayed or canceled their listing plans due to health and safety concerns. This has created a tight market with low inventory and high competition among buyers. These are some of the main factors that are shaping the Simcoe County real estate market in 2023. As you can see, it is a dynamic and diverse market that offers many opportunities and challenges for buyers and sellers alike. If you are interested in learning more about the current market conditions and trends, please stay tuned for our next section. The outlook and projections for the Simcoe County real estate market in 2023 and beyond are mixed, depending on who you ask and what factors you consider. According to the Lakelands Association of Realtors, which represents realtors in Collingwood, Wasaga Beach, Midland, Penetanguishene and Orillia, the market will return to balance in 2023 after a volatile 2022 that saw record-high prices followed by a sharp decline. The association's incoming president, Matthew Lidbetter, said he does not expect a real buyer's market to emerge, but rather a more stable and predictable environment where sellers are not asking for unrealistic prices and buyers are not facing multiple offers and bidding wars. He also predicted that the market may shift back to a seller's market by mid-2023, as interest rates stabilize and demand for the region remains strong. However, some experts are less optimistic about the prospects of the Simcoe County real estate market in 2023 and beyond. Forbes advisor reported that the housing market in Canada is facing several headwinds, such as rising mortgage rates, inflation fears, economic slowdown, and a looming recession. These factors could put downward pressure on home prices and sales, especially in areas that have seen rapid appreciation in recent years. The report also cited a survey by Royal LePage that found that 62% of Canadians expect home prices to fall within the next 2 years. The latest statistics from the Barrie and District Association of Realtors, BDAR, show that the Simcoe County real estate market is still recovering from the slump that started in late 2022. In February 2023, 371 residential units were sold in Simcoe County, up 27.9% from January 2023 but down 22% from February 2022. The average sale price was $956,630, up 1.4% from January 2023 but down 8.6% from February 2022. The inventory of homes for sale was also low, with only 50 days on the market on average. In summary, the Simcoe County real estate market is expected to see some changes in 2023 and beyond, depending on how the economy, interest rates, and consumer confidence evolve. Some experts and industry insiders predict a balanced market with moderate price growth and steady demand, while others foresee a sluggish market with price declines and lower sales. As always, buyers and sellers should consult with their local realtors and do their own research before making any decisions.